So it's not just your interest in the oceans or space. You've touched and been touched by engineering and technology.
Yeah.
And there was a lot about the cameras used for Avatar, but you go farther back than that.
Well, yeah, I just love engineering. I love solving hard engineering problems, and I love working with really smart engineers in a room and trying to do something that hasn't been done before, like, you know, make a sub and that can go to extreme depth. You know, there were materials problems, electronics, batteries, all sorts of things that had to be developed that were actually hard problems. And, you know, I just like that.
So, Charles, he likes solving problems.
Yeah.
So he would have made a good scientist.
He would have made a good scientist. He would have made a good engineer. He would have been a good just about anything.
He could have been somebody. But that got me wondering, okay, what kind of preparation, what kind of thinking must have gone in to motivate him in 2012 to make the first solo descent to the deepest place on Earth in a submarine that he piloted and co-designed.
Wow.
So you know where he went. What's the deepest place on Earth?
The Marianas Trench.
Mariana Trench.
Thank God, I thought you were going to say my fears.
Almost 7 miles down.
Almost 7 miles down off the coast of the Philippines. And so I asked him about that record-setting dive. Let's check it out. So what motivated you to go to the bottom of the ocean, bottom of Earth?
You know, the funny thing is that I've been asked that a lot, and it occurs to me that a kid would never ask that question, because a kid would know you just got to go. Why wouldn't a kid?
He just so dissed me in that moment right there.
No, it's just that we,
just kidding.
as a culture, we start to think like
I want to be a
adults.
kid again.
I know,
Yes.
exactly. So a kid would say, why wouldn't you go?
Yeah, of course.
It's there, and you haven't looked yet, so why wouldn't you build a sub and get in it and go and look?